Hello and welcome to the Spy Guy channel. And you can't have a spy channel without the Quiller Memorandum. And now, to be honest guys, I haven't seen this movie for a long time, or hadn't seen this movie for a long time, and it popped up on my radar a couple of days ago. If you need or want to see the movie, somebody's uploaded it on YouTube, and I'll put a link down below. It's well worth a watch. Based on the screenplay by the playwright Harold Pinter under a pseudonym for some reason. Fantastic soundtrack by John Barry. Great cast. You have Alec Guinness playing, I guess, an MI5, MI6 man. He's like the equivalent of M, I guess. A very quirky performance, really good. Max von Sydow, always good value as a villain. I mean, I'll be honest, I haven't seen him in a lot of the highbrow movies he made in Sweden for Ingmar Bergman. Although I did see one called Steppenwolf, and it was very depressing, but very good. But I remember him mostly for playing Ming the Merciless in Flash Gordon and the Assassin in 3 Days of the Condor. Really good actor, guys, and he's very good in this, very quietly menacing. And of course, George Segal. Now, a lot of people pigeon George Segal as a light comedy actor, and he really has dramatic chops. And if you don't believe me, check him out in the movie called King Rat. And he puts in a good turn in the movie, I think, Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf, with Richard Burton and Elizabeth Taylor. He's a really good, solid actor. Yes, he was good at comedy. He was great at comedy. But don't underestimate the guy. And he puts in a nice performance here. It has a light touch, but it's very definitely a serious film with a serious plot. Essentially, George Segal's character is an American agent who's seconded to go undercover to expose a neo-Nazi operation in 1960s Germany. And during the course of the film, he comes up against quite some serious adversaries, along with the gorgeous Senta Berger. So it's well worth a look, guys. Let me know if you've seen this movie or even heard of it. While I was researching it, I noticed that although it was a well-known movie and it popped up on TV all the time when I was a kid, it kind of barely broke even. So I think it's more of a cult classic than a huge box office success. So you may not have heard of it. So my recommendation, guys, for this week is the Quiller Memorandum. Link in the description, and I'll put a little link below as well. The quality of the picture on YouTube isn't bad, but the movie is great. Anyway, guys, that's enough for me this week. I'll see you next week for something a bit Christmassy, and that's all I'm going to say. All right, bye for now. See ya.
A solitary, lonely figure walks at night down a silent street in Berlin. His name is Quiller, but he is not alone. What do they want of Quiller? What does Quiller want of them? This man knows, but he won't talk. Not ever again.
He's dead. Another colleague of yours took over from him, Kenneth Lindsay Jones. He's dead too. He was killed 2 days ago. We'd like you to take over.
The Quiller Memorandum, adapted for the screen from Adam Hall's world bestseller, is now a taut and tensely exciting thriller. The top stars of Europe and America have been cast for their suspenseful international roles. America's George Segal as Quiller, Britain's Alec Guinness as Pole, Sweden's Max von Sydow.
My name's Oktober.
Oktober, a name to match the man.
You need to relax.
Cold,
They work you too hard.
bleak,
That boss of yours, what's his name?
terrifying.
Open your eyes.
Begin your eyeballs, Quiller. Can you hear me? Begin it!
What do they want of Quiller? What does Quiller want of them? Austria's Senta Berger, as Inge. She's very beautiful, very loving, very, very afraid for Quiller.
I'm worried about you, you know.
No need.
Oh, yes, there is.
With George Sanders as Gibbs.
Any news from Berlin?
Australia's Robert Helpman as Wang. Stop. Go.
Move over, please.
It's a cat and rat game in the human jungle. What do they want of Quiller? What does Quiller want of them?
If you're still undecided by dawn, we will kill you both.
What do they want of Quiller? What does Quiller want of them? The answer is in the Quiller Memorandum.
Excuse me, do you have a light?
Certainly.
Do you smoke this brand?
Oh, no, I don't think I know that brand.
Perhaps I might introduce it to you.
Thank you. Ever been here before?
No.
Impressive, isn't it? Built by Werner in 1936 for the Olympics. It holds 100,000 people. Certain well-known personalities used to stand right up there. Must have been quite noisy. 100,000 people all cheering, wouldn't you say? Yes, quite noisy. Some Labourverse,
No, thanks.
or some Schinken. Oh, wait a moment. What am I talking about? This isn't Schinken, it's Knackwurst. What about some Knackwurst?
I'm not hungry.
Aren't you? Oh, I am. Oh, you won't mind if I eat while we walk?
What do you want?
You've been on holiday, I understand.
I am on holiday.
By the sea.
What do you want?
Oh, my name's Paul, by the way.
What?
P-O-L, Paul.
Mine's Quiller.
Oh, I know that. I'm told you've been working in the Middle East for some time.
Yes, I've been working there.
We've been engaged in some rather tough work here. Oh, I think we're coping moderately well with the situation in other parts of the country, but it's getting a bit out of hand in Berlin. Quite a tough bunch. Nazi from top to toe, in the classic tradition. But not just the remains of the old lot, oh no. There's quite a bit of new blood. Youth, firm believers, very dangerous. It wouldn't do to underestimate them. Oh, quite complex, of course, the overall, difficult to pinpoint. Nobody wears a brown shirt now, you see. No banners. Consequently, they're difficult to recognize. They look like everybody else. They move in various walks of life, but they're very careful and quite clever. And they look like everybody else. Intriguing, don't you think? Oh, however, I agree with you. I mean, that's all politics, not our job. I'll tell you what our job is. Our job is to get to the hard core, the extreme element. The ones you can recognize if you get close enough to see them. They have a base here, but we don't know where it is. We need, rather urgently, to find it.
I've read the files.
You read them while you were in London, did you?
That's right.
Who was our leading operator here in the last file you saw?
Metzler.
He's dead. Another colleague of yours took over from him. Kenneth Lindsay Jones.
Mm-hmm.
He's dead, too. He was killed 2 days ago. Long range 9.3 in the spine. We'd like you to take over. Oh, he was obstinate. He refused cover. If he'd allowed us to give him cover, he might not be dead, and we might have a better idea of how far he'd got.
He was justified in using any method he thought fit.
Not a very efficient method in his case.
What do you know about it? You only talk to people.
This is a very strong operation, fully urgent. They've killed 2 of our men. We want you to take over from Jones. Oh, I've been asked to say that this is not an order, but a request. Consider it, will you? At your leisure. I'll give you 5 minutes. Perhaps you join me in Section E at 11:26.
My name's Oktober. What's yours?
I think this is a case of mistaken identity. I worked for Doubledays in New York. I came to Berlin looking for rare books.
What is your real name?
My mother's maiden name was O'Reilly.
What is your real name, please, Mr. Quiller? We know a little about you. Me? A little. But we would like to know a little more. I shall tell you quite simply. We would like to know the exact location of your local control in Berlin. We would like to know a little more about your current code systems. We would like to be able to appreciate the extent of your knowledge about us. And also, what information, if any, your predecessor managed to pass to your control. We would like to know the exact nature of your present mission in Berlin. Take off your coat. Sure. Oktober. Keeping off. My name's Oktober. What's yours?
Quiller.